Denmark.
On left. Nice bit of deception from Anders. Again, just as he was with Jonatan pushing forward, defending a very high line. Suddenly decided that he was going to take. Doesn't bode too well if you think about it. That's beautiful from Christie. If he can finish it off, that's actually in. It's been much shorter. This was great. And also a wonderful pickup from Antonsen. That should have been a winner. Jonatan Christie, to his credit, has been waiting. And has launched himself injury to be dealing with, and of course it completely negates him making that move again. Suwon Christie absolutely merciless. Oh, what a great pickup from Christie. Oh, wonderful. He's really Christie and Antonsen, I'm sure, watched that fantastic women's singles final and would have seen that the conditions are conducive for a big win. Jonatan Christie is now pushed the last 6 points. Better from Anders. You're going to need more than one. Oh, that's very late. Still come through, but Jonatan Christie must have been limiting his mobility. Shots. He's missed that too. Game, force a third. gone wide as well. I wonder if that on the racket arm, that injury is going to be centre stage. Christie, meanwhile, is doing exactly what you should do. Quickly. Careful from Christie. That's why. Another point. 3 points ahead. If Christie can... Oh, how did he miss that? It's up to 4 points. Both of these, which was definitely accurate. It's good from Antonsen. It's probably the best rally we've seen so far. Antonsen has done well to claw his way back into it. Truth be told, though, he has benefited from a couple of textbook errors from Christie. He's now taking a little bit more care. And that is this shot. Just protecting his arm and elbow, as you'd expect. Who wouldn't? Sometimes 3. Christie trying to inject some pace. Antonsen, the injured arm, has moved ahead. Run in favor of Antonsen. On final Sunday. Again, bad read at the back. He's managed to rescue the rally. Maybe the nerves are too much for him. For Jonatan Christie. Antonsen just needs a couple of points. Stakes. But pushes it wide. And that's in. Trifying affair. So 21-15 and Christie is going to end up on the weaker side. And he wasn't having too much luck, as you remember, from this side. Certainly enjoyed this side that he's on now. And as you can see, he's injury to Antonsen has unfortunately made this, or at least the first two games, pretty nondescript. But there is a chance. Perfect from the other side, so I'd say a 4 or 5 point buffer for Christie from this side would probably see him through after the change of ends. He's got 2 of those points already. And since then, he's been a little bit loose on a lot of these shots. That's enough. All in all, you get the feeling that it's not quite the story that he would have wanted so far. That's a good rally. I didn't mean to sound surprised, but let's face it, we haven't had many of them. Bit hit and hope. That lift from Christie settles well. Well, this has got to be longest rally of the match. Nice pick up from Christie. Of course, both young lads very physically 10 points away. Christie is at least attacking well from this weaker side, but again, stage for Indonesian men's singles. Of course, since then, Ginting has been injured. Hasn't. Great body defense from Antonsen. It's got to be. Of course, you could say that about pretty much every Indonesian men's and women's singles player. Certainly one of the trademarks, and then brings Antonsen back in. That's good play from Christie. Oh, he's picked. Oh, it's another stick. He's gone long. Oh, it's the keep from Antonsen that doesn't work. 20.